Good afternoon, everybody. Joe from Joe's Golden Garage. I am cruising in the 2006 Audi A6 Avant Quattro. Yes, uploaded video last night, I think, of the new ride. Got a couple of videos on the channel of this car. About 4 or 5 years back, there's a couple of kind of, they're not very good videos. Well, none of my videos are any good. But I mean, they were really not good. But there's one where it shows me doing a walk around with the car in our parking lot, and it was just so immaculate. Well, I wanted that car then, but I couldn't afford it. Well, I've got it now that it's 30,000 miles older, 4 years older, and she's a little more beat down. She's had a ton of maintenance done to her, but she's not quite as pristine as she used to be. Mainly these window switches are driving me crazy. I'm about to like rip them out and throw them off. And the little bubbling of the plastic on the door locks. Little things like that just bug me. The piece of tint is coming off the window. There's a mark in my headliner. I've got to go through it and give it my good old Joe touch. But as with all German born cars, she's a runner. She will cruise. This honey will cruise like no. The only car, our Saab 9.3 still is the best cruising car of all of our cars that I've ever owned. I've never owned a car where at 95 miles per hour you're turning 3,000 RPMs in a 5-speed automatic. I mean, it's just crazy. This is a 6-speed automatic. You can see the 6 down there to the right. I'm running about 84, and she's turning about 2,700. If I was running 95 in this baby would be spinning well over $3,000. Well, probably not well over, but definitely over $3,000. And the damn Saab will still give you 22 miles a gallon running 95 miles an hour. It just does it so effortlessly. But this thing is a cruiser, baby. Cruiser. Very smooth, very solid, just runs great. I mean, she's nice. She's a baby doll. Very smooth. So anyway, this is her. We'll do a little freeway clip. Got all my marijuana cover upper things. Jeez, car still stings. I appreciate the few ideas a couple of guys dropped down on the last video. I'm gonna try a couple of those ideas, see what I can do. I mean, I'd rather it smell like, turds than fucking marijuana. It's ridiculous. But I cleaned on her and rubbed on her some, and she's shining up a little bit. She just needs a little more rubbing, and that guy's in a freaking hurry. I mean, I'm damn near 85. Well, let's just, he's my rabbit. Let's follow him. Oh, brake lights. Let's just slam on the brakes. These Hankook Aventus tires, they ride pretty smooth too. They got a pretty good little ride to them. Nothing to complain. I'm kind of partial to Michelins and Continentals, but yeah, let's just scoot on out here. Mr. Armada Man's behind me. Just see if he just wants to run 100. Well, I don't know. thing's turning about 3,000 RPM at 95 too, so I guess it's a cruiser too. The Saab just feels lighter, you know, it's got that lighter, nimbler feel just because it's a Turbo 4. So, and nothing tracks down the interstate like that Saab. I mean, it's like a train on rails. The Audi does use or drip a little oil, or maybe a combination of the two. I'm going to get to monitor it here over the next, you know, several weeks. I made sure she was completely topped off. I had to add maybe a pint to get her right at dead full. The car went to Nashville and back last week to get the Mercedes. I've run it a good bit of freeway today, and driving around to work this week, and then we'll see what we got going on, see what I can decide. I haven't seen any marks on the ground though, and there's no plastic pan underneath their car. There was one underneath this car when I sold it 4 years ago, but it's gone now. So the Audi dealer must have removed it and left it off. Oh yeah, Armada guy thinks he's going to pass me and go somewhere. I don't know where the hell he thinks he's going to go. Armada, man. Drive an Armada at 90 plus miles an hour. What kind of fuel mileage are you getting? You know, about 8. Thing's got the aerodynamics of a fucking brick. A lot of traffic out for, well, Sundays are usually trafficy. Sunday evenings anyway. If you wait until after dark, it eases up. Yeah. High speed maneuver. Let's open her up. Let's open the weed mobile up. That's just what I need to do, is get thrown in jail tonight. Can they throw you in jail for smell of weed but no possession? And of course, you know, I would test totally negative to any kind of drug. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm damn near doing 100. And that guy in that Armada is gone. He has got to be bouncing off the freaking governor on that damn thing. There's no way that thing's allowed to go any faster than about, I don't know, what's a new Armada run? Run about 110, maybe 105 before it's governed. I'm catching up to him. I won't let him get away. Man, this Audi's got good, tight Audi steering. Very, very heavy at high speeds, which is good. Inspires confidence. I like that. It's got the damnedest brakes I've ever seen too. Good binders. Race the Chevy Cavalier. went to put 91 octane in this thing yesterday, and the 91 was empty. Could only get 89, and I think that's why is that? There's a reason for that. Is it because gas prices are going up, or you know, what's the story on that? People not using 91. Makes sense. I mean, the gas could sit there and go bad if people aren't pumping it, you know? So I was glad to at least get some 89 in this thing. Well, y'all have a good evening. This is already 11 minutes long. Good grief. We're not going to get anywhere anyway. Too much freaking traffic. Y'all have a good night. Like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate it. I read all the comments. I try to comment on all of them. Get some good feedback down there. People that share their stories of, you know, oh, I own one of these, and, you know, it's got so and so many miles, and, you know, this and that. Did you ever have to replace this or that? You know, good feedback. That's always cool. So I enjoy reading everybody's little stories and comments. So, anywho, y'all have a good night. The Armada's backing down. I'm just going to go ahead and just leave his ass right now just because I'm tired of messing with him. But y'all have a good night and a good week, and we'll see y'all next time.